So today we're going to do a little comparison video between the Fifine Amplitank K669D and the new Fifine Amplitank Tank1, both XLR microphones, and the new Tank1 sounds very similar to the 669D, which we'll go over later, but the Tank1 has a clearer, more natural sound to it with a bit less noise and less plosives, which is your P's and those noises that make it pop a little bit. So I'm looking forward to you checking this out. Now it is recommended you put these through an interface, so a mixer or preamp, just to get the best possible gain and sound quality out of these devices, but we're going to go over that today anyway. We're going to see what's in the box. Now as you can see, there's a bit of a size difference in the boxes, so we're going to go through what's in the box of either microphone and then compare their build quality as well as their sound. So let's get started. We're going to start off with the K669D, so let's move that to the side. And let's have a look inside this box here. So straight out, very well packaged. We've got the manual for the K669D here, which should give us any information we might need. So you want to talk into the end of the microphone, 1.5 to 4 inches away for the best pickup through the microphone. Next in the box you have a nice little tripod, which is a nice metal construction. We've got some rubber feet here so it will stop it sliding about. Very well made. So if you don't have a boom arm yet, you will be provided with a tripod with this microphone out of the box. But I do recommend, as with Fifine, to get a boom arm when you can, as it will reduce your noise through your microphone much more than a tripod sat on your desk. But that's a lovely little addition though. Now let's get the microphone out itself, which is a lovely little metal construction microphone. Got our adjuster there, which nice positive clicks. We can undo it a bit as well, make it a bit looser so we can adjust. So yeah, a very solid construction as always with Fifine. I've never took something out of the box where I've not been quite impressed with the build quality for the price with the Fifine products. I don't think you'll be disappointed getting that out of the box. It's got a nice weight to it, it feels premium, but you're going to get it at a budget price. Let's take a look though in the box for the new Tank1 and check out what's different. So for the Tank1, it's quite a bit of a bigger box, like 2 to 3 times the size. And in the top of the box, we got a manual again telling you that you want to talk to the end of the microphone for the best sound quality and pickup. And yeah, just everything else you'll need to know through the manual for your new Tank1. Always very well packaged, like really nice thick foam. So we got a nice little mounting adapter here, so if your threads are a little bit different, you just screw this in and then you'll be able to hopefully attach to any arm or tripod that you might need. Let's get the microphone out itself. It's looks like a bigger mic than the K66. Let's pull that out. Oh, it's heavier. It is heavier. Let's get them both together. Let's move that out of the way. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I definitely felt the weight difference. That is a chungus. That's a big boy. So you've got a much bigger brace, all metal. That is a big premium. Again, it just feels like so much more expensive than it actually is. Now Fifine do say that it's as decent as an SM7B, but only costs less than a third of the price. So we'll plug these in and take a look in a minute, but this is impressive. Like, you can loosen these and then adjust. For mounting on the bottom of both, we have our XLR. Again, you will need an interface to plug the XLR into your PC or whatever you'll be using them with. And as an addition to the Tank1, you may have noticed these switches, which are your mid boosts, so you can switch these and get a bit more of a adjustable frequency over the top of the other mic, which doesn't seem to have those switches at all anywhere on the K66. The mesh here, that's all metal mesh, no plastic in sight other than this bit. This is plastic, this actual knob bit, but everything else is metal. That is thick metal as well. That is a chunky bit of metal. But as with anything, the proof is in the pudding. Let's get these plugged into a mixer and check out what they sound like. So with the Tank1 being an end addressing dynamic cardioid microphone, you want to be talking, like I said, 2 to 6 inches from the end here. I believe the K669D is also an end addressing dynamic cardioid microphone, but it's a bit of in the cheaper, more budget area, though these are on a deal at the moment over on Amazon for the Christmas holiday period. That's why we're making this video, for some nice deals for you again, and hopefully hopefully you can pick up a nice microphone, whichever end of the budget you want to go for. And the Tank 1 here we're going to look at first, being the more expensive, and we've got these extra switches on the bottom, this one on the right here being our mid boost, and the other one being our low cut filter, which should get rid of some background noises and just pick up our voice a bit more clearer, crisper. So I will check those out as well. Let's get this plugged in. We are using the Fifine BM88 boom arm. Very nice. This is a very heavy mic, and as you can see, it is holding it. This is an audio test for the Fifine Amplitank Tank 1 dynamic microphone. Both switches on the back for low cut filter and mid boost are switched to off for this test. Let's switch those on and see what the difference is. And this is with the mid-boost toggle switched on. Do I sound any different? Has it changed my voice at all? And now I test with both the mid-boost and the low-cut filter switched on. We should get a crisper, cleaner sound now. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below on the sound quality of the Amplitank Tank 1 from Fifine. But for now, here's a test with the mid-boost off and just the low-cut filter on, just so you can hear the difference, switching them around, to see what we could sound like with all options for this microphone. And this is a sound test with the Fifine Amplitank K669D, with again the K669D being a bit more of a budget-friendly end of the price point, and the Tank 1 being the more expensive microphone. Don't forget you can get these on a deal at the moment during the Christmas holidays over on Amazon. I'll leave the links in the description below for you guys to check them out. There's no toggle switches on the K669D, so I can't make any changes, though you can tweak both of these microphones even further with your audio interface you're using, so you can up the gain, down the gain, and alter some more noise reduction settings, depending on what the mixer does that you've got. So you could probably make these sound even sweeter than I've got them here. So if you're looking for a new microphone to enhance your podcasting or content creation journey, either one of these might suit your needs depending on your budget. And again, I say this all the time, but I wouldn't recommend things that I genuinely don't like, and I do like the Fifine products that I've had so far. Everything seems to be super high quality for the price point, and you can't really go wrong with what they offer. But you be the judge with these audio tests that I've provided for you. Let me know your thoughts on each mic and how they sound, which one you prefer in the comment section below. And if you do pick one of these up, do not hesitate to let me know in the comment section your thoughts on these microphones and whether you like them or not. But for now, that'll be my comparison of the Amplitank Tank 1 versus the Amplitank K669D, a dynamic cardioid microphone from both ends of the Fifine price budget spectrum. All links will be in the description below, so grab yourself a Christmas deal. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you enjoy the content I create. Most of all, thank you for watching, and I'll see you peeps next time.